Have you ever tried to fix a problem that wasn't really even your own problem, but your neighbors were all relying on you to fix it? I'll go first. It started with a particularly grueling customer service call with my internet provider. The lady on the phone was being completely unhelpful, and I just lost my patience with her. I hung up the phone, feeling frustrated and defeated. The next day, I was chatting with my neighbor, Rachel, and she asked me about the internet in our building. She had been experiencing some connection issues, and I told her the story about my support call. Rachel's eyes lit up, and she started telling her own horror stories about her internet woes. Before I knew it, we had gathered a small group of other neighbors in the building who had all been dealing with subpar internet service. I'll admit, I felt a bit of a sense of validation and camaraderie with these fellow frustrated apartment dwellers. So I started suggesting that we all switch to a new internet provider that I had heard had better customer service. I mean, it couldn't possibly be worse, right? They started to get on board with the idea, and before I knew it, we had a whole building full of people excitedly switching to this new provider. I didn't think twice about it at the time, but looking back, I realized that I sort of sold this idea to everyone by being super passionate and persuasive about it. I mean, I'm a pretty convincing person when I set my mind to it, and everyone was so tired of dealing with the headaches of the old provider. We even started a little petition to get everyone to switch, which just sort of took off. I mean, I was the ringleader, but it really felt like a group effort. As we started the transition process, I started to get a little worried that maybe I had gotten everyone too excited. Like, what if the new provider is just as bad as the old one? What if they have terrible customer service too? What if we've all just swapped one set of problems for another? But I tried not to think about it too much, and just went with the momentum of the whole situation. And then one day, the new provider's installation crew showed up, and started hooking everyone up to their new service. We all gathered in the lobby to watch the action, and I felt this weird sense of pride and accomplishment, like I had single-handedly solved a big problem for our whole building. Fast forward a few weeks, and it turns out the new provider has been, basically,